Like, how do you promote your work? Is there any framework, or is it like normally what I follow is this is the task I've done, this is the action, and this is the result or the impact it has done to the company. And it's as simple as that. And I don't want to complicate things, but again, if that's the right way, or is there any other better way? So I just want to get your views on that.
I think that approach is excellent. It works for resumes too. On the resume,
Mm,
it's not good enough to say, I worked on this project. It's important to say, I did this task and this action, and this is the quantitative result. I increased sales 5% or 10%. That's important to do. I'd add on to that in a company. Important to always say the quantitative impact of your work too. But perhaps even more important is to raise your visibility by communicating and presenting. And
mm,
the reason for this is we as human beings and all our leaders are wired to be on the emotional side when we make decisions. We will likely promote people who we like, and we will like people who are more visible, who show their face, and who are amiable
mm,
to us. So, regardless of your place in the hierarchy, regardless of how old you are, it's important to try and make yourself as well known as possible to the people you work with, especially to leadership. That's how you will be top of mind when promotion discussions happen.
that's true. So the visibility is the main factor
Yeah.
here, I think. Then, oh, that's cool. And how do you build confidence or competence with the leadership? Because when you enter a company, let's say way too early, it's going to be a little bit of like they have to understand you, you have to understand them. But maybe after sometimes some people take 1 year to get that dynamic, some guys take 6 months. So after that, how do you like what's the change where you can show to the people that you're actually confident with what you're doing? Like, is that something which you developed personally, or does it take like step by step procedure to come to that point?
I'd say it varies for each person, but
Mm,
a good starting step is volunteering for those presentations. So the more you do
mm,
that, the more confidence you get because you've done it more and more. And
yeah.
eventually, your boss might recognize your potential because of your willingness to do that and say, hey, maybe you can present to the more senior leadership eventually.